None of it was true. But who cares about truth in high school? Instead of trying to convince everyone I was normal, I leaned into my freakishness, doubled down on my fury. Hatred was the antidote to sadness. It was the only safe feeling.
The only safe feeling. What's under guilt? Murderous rage, sadistic pleasure, hatred. And then what's under that is the core pain and the attachment wounds. The sadistic drive is masked as compliance and defiance. And that's one of the big stumbling blocks of therapy. Because it ends up being a game with the therapist, playing with will and posturing, of just dancing at the edges of murderous rage and just playing these passive-aggressive games of compliance and defiance and triangulation, projections, all this other stuff. All the C-PTSD books describe what's wrong with you. They'll give you infinite things to be guilty about. They'll isolate every single effect and say, for this problem, do that, and for this problem, do that, and for this feeling, do that. So they'll hang out in isolation, intellectualization. Then they'll give you all these fixes to give you the guilt. And that gets you away from your murderous rage, betrayal wound. That's essentially the rage. That's why betrayal is hard to heal from. You feel the person betrayed you or the world betrayed you. It's unfair. You want justice. When you want justice, you want to be a vigilante. You have a vengeance drive that you don't know where to direct. That's your murderous rage. Forgiveness and surrender. Hitting rock bottom would get you to the trauma pain, but people usually have to go through tons of addictions before they hit rock bottom. That's the downside of waiting for rock bottom. So if you don't want to go rock bottom, then you need pressure, collective pressure to contain the rage and the guilt, to get to the pure pain, to get to your wound.